Bram bum ba bum. Run dun dun da da dun. Oh, my hair's really low. Fortnite Battle Pass. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick, and then we're gonna start while everyone comes in. I'm making a drink, hang on. Cause I am the strongest, I am the longest. I'm here to take down your dog because I am Heracles. I am Heracles. Take down your dog, I am the strongest, I'm the longest, I'm the wrongest. I am Hercules. Hey guys. What's up? How much longer till Archie wakes up, guys? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the strayest of gods. What's up, Riding with Roses? What's up, Gangstriane? What's up, Frenchie? What's up, Mikey? What's up, Jay? What's up, Charlie? DM? What's up, Rachel? What's up, MJ? What's up, Morgan? What's up, Sav? How you doing, kiddo? Mime spur to gone spur, so true, Sam. What's up, Sam? Shut up, Lamau. What the fuck do you mean, poor Archie? That's funny. Bro took a nap for 8 hours. What's up, Kyle? Not much. What about you, mon chéri Frenchie? How are you doing? Okay, so I made myself something from Danish alcohol and Faxakondia. So this is a Danish drink. You know what? That's pretty fucking good. Goddamn. It's okay, Archie. It happens. There'll be more. I'm expecting you to, I'm probably gonna ask the Epic team if they're okay with me potentially, because when I do part 1 for Stories from Sticks, I kind of want to do it in the same format as Epic. But if he's like, nah, Casper, that's a bit too close to what I do, then I'm not gonna do that, obviously. But we'll see. Okay. Doing as fine as 5 minutes ago. Damn. Feels like an eternity. Okay, anyway. Let us go on stream. Let me just finish up here. Jay has sent me a new spreadsheet. Fuck yeah. Yo! Thank you, Riding with Roses, for the 2 gifted. I appreciate it. There already is someone doing the same thing Epic did on TikTok. You should be good. Really? Wait, really? I feel like it's nice to ask, though. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Frenchie? Frenchie? Not on stream, mon chéri. Okay. How am I sound-wise? How am I sound-wise? Are we good? That's a little too low, I feel. I think this is good, right? Good, 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 good. Oh, das is good. Das is super. Alright, I'm gonna put OBS over here. Sub the ocean blue. Simpsper? Never. I don't simp. SIMP squirrels in my pants. It's someone who has a popular cover of an Act 2 song spread on TikTok. Oh, okay. I was wondering if knowing so much about music ever makes you enjoy some song less because of only... yes. I have a major problem with something called tonal cadence. And it essentially means when you're going... Here. Actually, you know what? I can maybe play an example. So, if we have... Wait. Wait a gosh diggity da doo da day down minute. I need Stray Gods to shut up for just a second. Oh, it's called Chorus. That's funny. So if I go into the My Persephone, like this one. Very pretty, by the way. Like here, right? Like this. Here. Light and bring me light. This is normal melody, right? That my unknown cannot fathom. Right? Be my dream in drowning souls. Half and half, you changed the roles. And now you're mine. Hear how I changed it so it's like out and home instead? That's tonal cadence. I'm asking you, be true. Will you reflect me in who I am inside this weary shell of chaos bound by rivers? So there you go. So you can kind of change. I have a problem with tonal cadence. I see it everywhere, I hear it everywhere, and I don't like tonal cadence. So yeah. So there you go. I never simp except for Meadow or Tegan. I don't simp for Tegan. I definitely simp for Meadow. I don't simp for Tegan. Sure, Richard, man. I'll when the auditions go live, I'll let you know. I don't know if you could hear the audio there, but yeah, Samless, there you go. So that's why in My Persephone I play on the major sevenths instead. Yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty obvious, right? It's part of the gig, you know. It's all in good fun. I'm like her husband or something. Bro, what the fuck? You're so cryptic on Snapchat, Mikey. I don't understand. It's all like I don't want to say roleplay. That makes it so much worse. Wait, what can I click what Charlie said? I was not acting down. Nah, bro, Charlie, you're tripping. My character is trying to do stuff. I know Jay, but my headcanon Aphrodite is low-key Meadow. Apparently they work together or something like that. My favorite Meadow is the one on top of my house in Minecraft, though. Could you guys hear the My Persephone piano? Or did I just like sing like an idiot? I really hope you guys could hear that. Because if not, then I look really stupid now. Because I was trying to explain totally... Okay, fantastic. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Tangemak. Okay. I thought you were going to say something else there. Huh? I am an if. Whatever that means. Okay. Continue Act 2. So we can do some... Okay. I don't know. Let's go talk to Apollo. Hey, buddy.
Ah, Grace, you're back. That's good. I was just about to call you.
Oh, what's up?
He means he wants me to call you because Paul here still hasn't figured out how to use a phone.
That's not true. I know how. I just don't like them. They're confusing.
Okay,
Anyhow,
bro.
I've been contemplating our list of suspects, and I think Pan is someone we need to consider.
Nah.
Wait. You don't like phones?
I just don't like talking to people I can't see.
No, it's the ringtones. They scare the crap out of him. I kid you not.
How?
I'm not frightened. Only a child would be frightened. They're just very loud.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Can we return to the subject of Pan?
Okay.
Please?
I'm gonna be honest. If the only widescreen is in like so this isn't gonna like do anything. Because if the only widescreen in this, I might adjust the layout. Because now it's widescreen, but see those black bars? That's really annoying. Yeah, no worries, Archie. Sleep tight, buddy. Because look at that. These black bars are just on there, right? So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna change this up because I don't need this layout. Like I kind of don't need this layout. We can get rid of that. Because I can actually just grab the game and then we make it full screen at first. And then I need to see where, so the black bars, it's kind of tough to see, but the black bars kind of end, that's the layout. Because the black bars kind of end there, don't they? And isn't this... And then I can just make this full screen, no? Yeah. Well, there you go. So, let's get rid of the layout. This is so much better. And we put me somewhere. Where's the cam frame? I have it somewhere. Is it this one? No. I think it's this one. Yep. See that shit? That's way better. There we go. And then we grab my cam here. Let's move down a little bit. In the meantime, guys, so far in this game, who's your favorite character? That looks fine. And I'm gonna put the chat like here. And then we bring that under the camera. I think this works. I feel like this looks fine, right? And so you guys aren't missing anything. This is perfect.
Why Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
Persephone did, but I've had time to think it over. Pan is a schemer, a traitor in favors. He always has been. His sudden appearance in all this cannot be coincidental.
You think he could have killed Calliope after all?
Perhaps. Or he knows who did and is trying to turn it to his benefit. He always knows more than he pretends.
Cat.
You should know. Pan asked me to meet him at Olympus.
I don't like Persephone in this.
I'm not sure why.
Wait, he wants to see you again? I don't like this.
Why? Is he that bad? Should I not go?
No. Perhaps it's best that you do, even if it's just to find out what he wants and why.
Okay.
Aphrodite is holding a party of sorts, one you should attend. She is closest to Pan. Indeed, she knows almost all the idols. If
I don't
anyone
like
is up to something,
Aphrodite.
she's bound to know.
Like, just in general. God, my ears so itchy. I don't like her because she's a bop. I read a little bit about what she's doing and with to my boy Hephaestus and shit. And it's not great, guys. Alright. Now I took my headphones up, so I have to check if my hair looks okay. It does not, but we ball. No, actually, no, I'm gonna fix that real quick. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Not you calling Aphrodite, but she is. Like, let's be honest.
What do you mean by a party of sorts? I mean, I'm always down for a party, but...
It's more of a remembrance than a party, really. It's
So it's a funeral.
difficult to describe.
That's awfully vague, Apollo.
It'll be easier to see for yourself. It's nothing you can't handle.
Hmm.
You know Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
Well, talking to Aphrodite isn't something anyone does with much success these days.
Well, if that's the case, what makes you think I'll get anywhere?
There's a standing invitation for the Muse to attend this party. Calliope never went, so Aphrodite will be thrilled to see you.
Shit.
Trust me. If I thought you couldn't get her to talk, I wouldn't suggest it.
Wait, give me a second, guys. Shit, I just realized it's blocking the text. I don't like that. Am I not allowed to? There we go. We'll go down here. I feel like my camera is still kind of annoying. I'll make myself a little smaller. Is this too small? I don't know, guys. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I do care. I think I'm a bit too big. I mean, for helvete. I think this works. Okay. Oh, Bob means like a person who, let's say, sleeps around a lot. Smitten. What the fuck are they gonna do to me? There's nothing they can throw at me that I haven't already experienced in my lifetime. If they're real, they'll beg me for forgiveness when I die.
Okay, I'll go. Eventually.
Perfect. I will see you there.
Paul, you should see this. The names you
Uh-oh.
wanted me to look up are getting weird results.
I don't doubt it. I was hoping you could...
Get over here!
No worries, Paul. I'll see you later.
Alright, so that was a waste of time. Wait, so Aphrodite and Pan, that's the same thing? Let's go Dr. Persephone. As I said, they can't do shit they haven't already
As I
done.
recall, Grace, when I said stay or leave, you chose to leave.
Okay.
If
so-
it wasn't clear, I don't give second chances. Or did you have some other reason for darkening my doorstep?
Couldn't be here for the cool music and a drink? I definitely need one.
Am I supposed to believe you're here to blow off steam?
Why not? Don't you ever?
Sup, Ollie?
Ooh, here I thought I could drink. Lady, you have my respect and admiration.
You'll have an idol's fortitude in time. Now, however, I need to call our little evening to an end.
Aw, so soon? I was just thinking how much I like the music here.
Oh, is that so? Well, the dance floor is that way.
Care to join me?
Oh, my dancing days are over, Grace. Do enjoy yourself. Drinks are on the house. One last word of advice before you go. If you want to survive, don't look to anyone else for help. Not Apollo, not Pan, not even me. You walked away from my offer, and I respect that. Make your choices and live with them.
You're such a bitch, Persephone. Okay, is it that small? Is the face that small? I feel like it's an okay size. Is it okay? Or do I need to like wait, I could do this. Is this okay, or do I need to change up the layout? What do you guys think? Is this okay? Oh shit, I forgot to ping the server. Fuck. Act 2 of Stray Gods, come. You're fine? Cool. No, I don't mean the face itself. I just meant like if the cam frame is okay. All right, we'll continue. Yes, Dragon Tamer. Just like make sure only one of you do it. All right, can I go back and talk to Apollo? Sup, man? I still didn't go see him, but you know, we ball.
Welcome back, Grace. Is there something you came to discuss?
I'd like to know a little more about you. All I know is you live in a dump, you have an oracle, and you...
I'm not sure what to tell you. One day has bled into the next for so long I feel like I've been lost in the spaces in between.
Wow, that's a bit dramatic.
Yeah, well, it comes naturally. Music and the arts were once under my purview as a god.
Yeah.
How did that get decided? Did you have a big hat full of pieces of paper and you all picked at random?
No, we chose them for ourselves. Some, at least. Others were given to us by our priests. We collected godly responsibilities like marbles.
People collect marbles?
Oh, whatever it is mortals collect these days. Cars, perhaps? The point is, we took our godly duties very seriously.
How are you the god of the sun? How does that work then? What do you do?
You must have been very different back when you were a proper god.
I think most of us were. We saw ourselves as, I don't know, teachers. Mortals were our students, and we guided them to enlightenment. We thought we were special, infallible. I was as magnificent as the sun, and I surrounded myself with those who basked in my radiance.
Damn.
That doesn't sound like you.
No, real.
Yeah. I was arrogant. If there was a man or woman I desired, then I had to have them, or there would be consequences.
Okay.
You wouldn't have liked me.
Pop off
I wouldn't have
by
liked me.
King Apollo.
So what is Persephone's beef with you exactly? Is it just about what Hades did to her?
That's no small thing.
It seems more personal than that.
Do we ever get to hear
I
what
mentioned how
Hades
Persephone's
allegedly
kidnapping
did?
almost meant war between Olympus and Hades, yes? Well, while this was all going on, Persephone managed to escape the underworld, and
Oh, he told on her.
I'm the one she encountered first.
Uh-oh.
Hades was hot on her heels, and I had a choice. Either do battle with Hades and start the war right then and there, or let him take her back. Zeus would have had my head if I had sparked a war. Yet all I still think of are Persephone's eyes as Hades smugly took back his prisoner.
But Charlie, there's a lot of layers to abusive. There's a lot of layers. What I'm thinking that was it like long term? Did he do something specific that led Persephone to kill him? Like, why is it so different? You know, like this is a really wild take on the Persephone Hades thing. I don't like this version of it.
It's not my finest moment.
Apollo, have you ever tried, I don't know, talking to someone about how you feel?
I will never understand this modern fascination with therapy and focusing on one's feelings.
It might help. You never know.
Yes, I've tried it. There was one I used to speak to. Hecate enchanted him never to reveal what I told him.
Smart.
I don't know that unburdening myself to the man helped. He wasn't exactly trained for this sort of problem.
It is kind of hard to relate to a god, sure.
I do appreciate the thought. But I'm afraid muddling through is as good as it gets for us.
Gotcha. Okay. Samless, I'm gonna have Cece explain that or something. I mean, yeah, but Glowface, there are other interpretations. One of the thing that I like to think is that Demeter just started being such a fucking bitch and started spreading lies about it. Just because they had the healthiest relationship in Greek mythology, you know, like with a kidnapping like that, you know. That's probably a talk for another day. But yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm not saying that this is an invalid interpretation of Persephone. Exactly, Glowface. But you know, we'll see. Let's have a look. Tell
I'd
me
like
about
to
the
know a
idols.
little more about the idols. I am one now, right?
You are. What would you like to know?
Well, what are we? Where did we come from? If an idol is a soul that moves from person to person, it must have started somewhere, right?
The short answer is, we don't know. If I think far enough back, I can remember bits and pieces. I remember my first Pythian
Yo!
games. The day the idols split in two over Troy.
All right, my brothers, listen closely.
The day my first son died.
Oh.
But before that, nothing. None of us do. I vaguely recall the very first Apollo many thousands of years ago, but was he the original? Did he appear out of the ether? I couldn't tell you.
Psst. Isn't it strange to not know where you come from? For all you know, the idols could be aliens.
Interesting. The notion that there might be some other place far away where we're the norms.
Aww.
Comforting.
Cute.
Sadly, our memories are filled with blanks. There was a war with beings we called the Titans. A terrible conflict where half our number died, yet do I remember a single battle. The last was after Rome fell. Zeus called us together to relay the news, told us to prepare for battle.
Oh, wait.
And then, in the blink of an eye,
This is the first time Zeus is
I
mentioned in
was in the
this.
16th century.
What happened to Zeus?
What made us forget 1,000 years? What happened during that time? We don't know. Athena calls that period the gap.
She probably fucking took it from you, didn't she? Dumbass. I want to know more.
Gap you mentioned. What was that like? Did you just wake up one day, or...
I know I was alive. I passed on my eidolon who knows how many times, yet the moment I woke up, as you call it, all memory of that period was gone. It was Athena who found us. I was in France, I think.
Ah, unlucky.
She came to my
I understand
farm,
why he's depressed
and the
now.
moment I laid eyes on her, I just knew. It all came back. Did someone do that to us? Did we scatter to the winds for 1,000 years on purpose? It's a mystery.
What about Athena? I mean, she's the one who found you, right? She must have been aware.
Athena claims she awoke on her own and spent the next century locating the other idols.
Cap.
We've pieced together very little of the gap or of our origins. We simply live with it. Gods we may be,
Is there not a god for
but I'm
this?
afraid we don't have all the answers.
God for remembering.
Earlier you mentioned your son dying. Did I hear that right? Can idols have children?
Of course.
It was rare, but yes. Back in ancient times, some of them even became idols themselves.
Hermes is
Some
a
of the
son,
idols
bro.
are actually family then.
Not anymore. Most of our children met terrible ends. A gift of the fates, perhaps.
Fates
I
mentioned.
don't know. The ones who weren't idols. It's hard. Watching
Poor
your
guy.
children grow old and die. Never understanding why they can't have the same immortality.
I can try. Subtitles. I can make them, well, they're small. No, I don't think so. Sadly not. I can put myself at the bottom. Should I put myself down here? I could do this. So that you guys can see everything. I think this might work.
You do.
There we go.
Why you can't grant it to them. My first son is why I'm not permitted in Hades any longer. Let's simply say that most idols have stopped having children, and maybe leave it at that.
That's so sad.
Tell me more about Calliope. You and her were good friends,
Bro, I
right?
just hear Jaina Proudmore.
For centuries, we were far more. I was the god of the arts, and the muses were my constant companions. We went
Wait, who suffered more, Hades in some of the depictions where he was depressed, or this Apollo who spent time in France? Probably this Apollo, bro. I wouldn't wish, like, going to France, wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, man. That's already a thing, Sam. Go on the internet. That's how France is perceived.
everywhere together. They had many names, but the three most common were Cleo, Talia, and Calliope.
Sisters of Beauty.
The Sisters of Beauty, I called them, though they weren't always women.
Oh,
I never
slay.
thought of that. Do idols change gender a lot?
Most of us seek out inheritors who are like us, I suppose, but not all. Calliope, in fact, was a man in her previous incarnation.
Same.
Christoph, I think his name was. A poet Calliope adored. I was surprised when she made him a muse.
Who did Calliope become after that poet, Christoph?
You have to realize we're already into the period where Calliope and I weren't really speaking. She showed up one day in her new form, the one you met. An opera singer whose name she never revealed.
Oh,
We fought, as I recall. I told her she couldn't pass on every time she met an artist she fell in love with. Eventually, she'd forget everything about who we were and where we came from. She said she'd rather forget than wallow in old memories like I or the other idols were doing.
fair.
It was time to wake up and make the best of our situation.
Mm-hmm.
Calliope was an idealist without compromise. Always.
Yeah, I said same.
She hated what we'd become. What I'd become. She wasn't wrong.
I love the Apollo voice actor. So dope.
From how you describe it, you and Calliope fought a lot.
As often as we saw each other, which became less and less as time wore on. However, she fought with everyone. Calliope hated the idols being kept secret. She and Athena would get into screaming matches over the rules, and it got so I could no longer protect her. She moved out of Olympus years ago and kept to herself. I just assumed she was wrapped up with some new artist when I got the news.
Do you regret not making up with her?
Every day I think about our last conversation and what I should have said or done differently. The problem with immortality
Wait, what do you mean, Sam?
is that you think you have all the time in the world.
It wasn't only fighting with Calliope, right? Surely there were good things too.
Is that how it sounds? No. She was marvelous. A force to be reckoned with if
Cute.
there ever was one. In the darkest days during the war, it was her songs that gave us hope. She kept Aphrodite alive through sheer determination, I think.
The fuck?
Calliope cared. About us, about art, about people she'd only just met. It was her greatest strength as well as her greatest weakness.
Same.
I wonder why she picked me. I don't feel like I'm any of those things.
Ooh, you sang with her?
You underestimate yourself, Grace. I see a lot of her in you.
Cute.
She chose well.
That's all I can think of for now. I'll see you around.
Of course. I look forward to it.
Damn. Okay. Let's go talk to Apollo again, guys. See what he wants. What's up?
Welcome back, Grace. Is there something you came to discuss?
No, I'm good.
No, that's okay. I'll see you later, Apollo.
Oh, that's funny. Let's go to Aphrodite's party. Let's see what that's about. What the fuck?
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Paul's right over there, buddy.
Grace, you made it. I'm so glad. I was beginning to wonder.
I was just in your house,
didn't say
bro.
this was a fancy party. I feel a little underdressed.
Grace, look at me. I didn't even button up my shirt. It's fine.
Why is everyone so quiet? You'd think someone died.
Yeah.
I should have told you about this earlier. I've been putting it off.
Cantaloupe died.
You're cute when you're all angsty. You get this little crinkle in your forehead.
You might not think I'm so cute after I explain.
God damn, bro.
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except...
Except Calliope was murdered.
Well, remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lifts gradually to protect you.
So, can I not just fucking
Eventually,
remember
it's
who
like a
killed
flood.
me?
It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them,
Okay.
and all who came before them.
That's fine. Let me go talk to Athena. Yo, you know that the veil thing that you didn't fucking tell me about because you're a massive cunt and Tegan Early's so much better than you? Let's wait until my veil fucking fucks off. I'll remember who killed me, and there we go. Easy. Easy. This one.
You're saying I won't be me. I won't be Grace.
Grace is nice.
Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe,
Maybe.
if you wanna.
Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
Thanks for the bits, Sav. I appreciate it.
And I didn't choose this.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What does this have to do with the party?
It's bro, it's her funeral.
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war.
Okay.
Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget for a while.
Oh.
That's what this party is for.
She's gonna pass on her thingy thing.
When you say she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean...
Sup, Enrique?
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
in front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels
I don't
she
fucking
must.
like Aphrodite. So
We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
sure.
Okay, so what did Aphrodite want Calliope to do? What did she want me to do?
Well, knowing Aphrodite, she'll want you to make a production of it
So
all.
we sing.
She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Sure, but there are no characters with color on them, so I can't mingle just yet.
Mingling.
Yeah, mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like.
Sam. Yeah. So Cantaloupe, Calliope, sorry, was murdered at the start of this, and then she passed on her thing that makes her a god to me. So technically, I am Calliope, but not quite.
Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
All right, so let's see who's in color. Who can we actually talk to? Apollo's over there. Oh wait, look, it's the sex guy. Hello, sex guy. What's good, bro?
Grace.
Eurylochus.
Eros. Nice to... Oh. Okay.
Huh?
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much, you have no idea.
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
I thought that's what you were the god of, huh?
Hey, I understand. This can't be easy.
She's the one who is suffering. I shouldn't be complaining. I just hate this. I'm there every day, going through it all with her. The nightmares, the panic attacks, the weeks when she just won't get out of bed. I'm there when she forgets the war's over, and I hold her until the screaming stops. Me. I do that.
That sounds awful.
That does not sound great.
And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't usually talk about it, but I know you don't mean any harm.
Of course not.
What happened is that Brother Ares happened.
Oh, yeah.
He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see, so he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy, and he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Thanks for the gift, Jay. I appreciate it. That's terrible, man.
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
Yeah, her husband.
No. Should I?
God of smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon.
Was.
He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her.
But from what I know,
When
she
he found
cheated on
out the
him all the
mortals
time.
were torturing her, he went mad.
Oh.
He was determined to save her.
They tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
Okay.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married.
Literally.
She seemed to resent every minute they were together.
She cheated on him all the
But
time.
now he's all she can think about.
Tough shit, bro.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until...
This.
I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
But like, what happens if she just kills herself, and the thing that pops out of her, the whatever it's called, the glowing thing, if no one's around, where does that go? Does she actually die then?
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this... like, suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happened?
I need to stop doing this, man. How do I keep fucking doing this? Let me have them. I know there's a delay on stream. I'm waiting for... And there we go. Let's have them, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Jake. Alright. Great. Now we get to figure out exactly what I was asking. So that's great.
Happens.
What you'd expect. They're gone.
So they actually die.
Forever. Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again.
Oh,
I
Hephaestus is
suspect.
still out there.
Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die. For a while.
Right before. Like, literally right before I clicked it, Sam.
You sound like you don't approve of what Aphrodite's doing.
What I want is for her to not hurt anymore. What I want is for this to end. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration.
Sure.
Could you use it to inspire her?
Sure.
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer.
Down.
She must see it isn't working. She
I'll
just
help you
needs
out,
the
buddy.
strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Real.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And thank you.
Welcome. Oh, Aphrodite is arriving, I guess. Oh, where is she? I don't see the shade. Oh, well, let's talk to Apollo real quick. Hey, buddy. How you doing, brother?
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them.
Who's who, then? Because they're not colored
Yet
in.
sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all. Or they me.
True, Sam.
I spoke to Eros. He's pretty broken up over all this.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble. Piece by piece. Only to start all over again. It's so different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void and somewhere, deep down, believes he deserves no better.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Are they family gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
Yeah,
You
kind
call
of.
each other sister and brother and mother.
Well, yes, but
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
that would be Pan. But yes, I feel very much out of place.
You look like you're in physical pain just being here.
Oh, enjoying my discomfort, are you?
Of course, it humanizes you. Makes up for all the abs on display.
Well, so glad you approve.
I should get back out there.
Here she comes. It's a cool dress. Huh? Oh, I guess that's the new one.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once
up,
again to
Mash?
see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is.
I think I like the fact that the new girl that's gonna become Aphrodite is handicapped, and that might be like a nod towards her husband that she's still looking for. You know.
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to
Thanks
us
for the
all.
gift of Morgan.
I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Venus.
What manners I have. Grace, Grace, meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
So
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you.
We'll both be new at this, huh? Maybe we could get together and compare notes if you,
live.
Survived my trial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lady Aphrodite told me. I shouldn't have brought that up. I'm sorry.
All good.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry that this happened to you, that you need to do this.
A babe in our dreary world, and yet already possessed of such earnest purpose.
Feels good, man.
Weren't you opposed to this, Grace?
Apollo! Oh, you've come after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case.
You look exactly the same as,
As
you
for
did
you, Grace,
yesterday.
have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
Don't fucking do this, man.
To ease your suffering? To forget about what happened?
An escape into the soothing blackness. To swim in Lethean waters, at least for a time.
Does it help?
I don't
Venus
know.
is the Roman name for Aphrodite.
Each
right?
Aphrodite before me begged for mercy. This is all I can do for all of us. Even so, tonight is not about the pain. It is about honoring the memory
Oh, yeah.
of
Jake said
what
it right there.
was while that memory still persists. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't need to mingle anymore. Let's just get this shit on the road. Oh, wait, actually, let's talk to Venus. Hey, girl.
I want to apologize again, Grace.
Nah, you're
I
good.
really messed up. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
Having second thoughts? If so, now's probably the time to mention it.
I would never do that to Lady Aphrodite. I'm just nervous.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
If I can ask, what does it feel like
How am I supposed to
after
know?
it happens? Do you feel different?
I'm not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then
Nobody
happened.
cared.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was?
Bro,
She was just
no.
gone?
She
Yeah.
sang.
Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like,
Oh.
they were old friends or something.
Mortal husband or some shit?
I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that.
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
Yeah, I don't really
You
care about
probably
it.
need to get ready. I shouldn't keep you.
No, this is Lady Aphrodite's big night, not mine.
Well,
It'll be yours later,
yeah.
won't it?
Yeah, I guess it will.
Let's do this. Let's hear some singing.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
Let's do this. Let's sing.
We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong.
Divine intervention.
We were wrong.
Is that not what you seek or what?
Since
Aphrodite.
the beginning
Oh.
we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love.
Nice.
But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by.
Nice.
Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. We had revelry and rebirth, a family all together, till 13 million marching men cut us down forever.
It's a lot of men.
But Brother Ares made it happen, joined their war without dispute. Now the once mighty immortals are just mud under a boot. We let them take our loved ones, it's what they wanted all along. We thought they were beneath us, we were wrong, we were wrong. I see you have the power, it's a poisonous reward. My virtues only scorn me, when I was once adored, loved by every mortal, then ripped from paradise. No one suffered greater till he made his sacrifice. The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell.
Wow. Awesome.
Thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy, made a secret weapon so my captors let me go.
Wait, he made guns?
He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory, and this love I'll never know is what he gave to me.
I gotta say that I'm amazed I held my tongue for so long. Not such a fan of this old plan, but who's to say that you're wrong? Now shoulda gotta erase a memory when there's no chance of changing history. This guy that sacrificed his life so you can live in his place. Wish he'd drop by, cause man, I'd die to see the look on his face. You try to hide from your reality, but then come back with regularity. And if you notice a disparity, then what's the meaning of his legacy? Who gives a damn about your suffering? Who wants to see you be yourself again? Who feels your pain in case you're wondering? You got the time, but it's the stuttering. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
This is what we do now that morons moralize. They beat through their mouths, how could they sympathize? Please, just shut it, or rain down from above, hate flooded into the drains. I feel nothing of love, only the fear of the chains. Over long forgotten stains, it's not my blood inside these veins, only human remains. Calling forth. Everybody knows my pain is insurmountable.
Holy shit, this is a banger.
Attitude detestable. Everybody wants to hold themselves accountable. Everybody have you something more suggestible. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
Thank you, Purple. Appreciate it, man. Women. I don't know. Sorry.
I never thought you'd let it get this way. I stood by watching what we've built decay. We're just pretending that the ending is near. Mother, isn't it clear? Your family's here. Everybody can see the agony you're going through. Everybody knows the goddess is inside of you. Everybody keeps repeating what they're meant to do. Everybody, I've got to stop it just to prove to you. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
Don't do it, Aphrodite.
Who's gonna help me overcome the war? Everybody. Who's gonna be there when I'm on the floor? Everybody. Who's gonna cry when I walk out the door? Everybody. Cause I'm not gonna do this anymore. Everybody wants to see you, wants to see you fall in love again.
So she didn't do it. Let's go. Banger song.
Mother, is it true? You've chosen to...
Live. I have chosen to live.
Cute.
I'm so sorry, Venus. I made you so many promises, dearest. and I won't be able to keep them.
My lady, all I ever wanted was for you to be happy. If this is your wish, I'll be with you at every step.
I as well. Always.
I hope none of us regret this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
Don't mention it.
This is the only way you'll get through it. Together, as a family.
Mm-hmm.
If there's any chance, Mother, any at all, this is it.
So true.
I know, my loves. I hope you're right.
I'm right.
Now then, Grace. Apollo tells me you needed my help.
Yes.
No doubt regarding Calliope's death. Have you any suspicions as to who might be responsible?
Where's the Athena option? Okay, no.
Not really, no. You're the first person I've asked. I'm told you know everyone.
Everyone. Now that's an exaggeration.
It's not.
You do know everyone, Mother. You're always in their business.
Facts.
That didn't sound entirely like a compliment, my love.
Nope.
Besides, I'm not the only one who's always in everyone's business, am I?
That means clapping cheeks, probably.
You're thinking of Medusa,
Can't
aren't
say
you?
that on stream. Medusa?
Wait, hold the phone. That chick who turns people into stone?
Yeah, that's the one.
She works for Athena as a watcher. She's everywhere.
I know.
Lurking
She
in
was
the
on
shadows.
Athena's chest.
If you look anywhere, Grace, start with her.
Come now, Mother. It's time you rested. It's been a long night.
If I don't, I suppose you'll both gang up on me again. Very well.
Are you good, Apollo? Achievement unlocked.
So,
Broke the
did they have
cycle
anything
rebirth and
helpful?
convinced Aphrodite to be... Yeah.
Maybe?
That's what I
do
do.
you know about Medusa?
I know she's dangerous, but she does Athena's bidding.
How sure are you of that?
I'm not sure of anything any longer. You aren't thinking of seeking her out, I hope.
I want to go see Scylla.
I have to. How else will I find out what she knows?
You need to be careful, Grace. Medusa is not to be toyed with. Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know.
What about the
Are you
goat
all right,
guy?
Grace?
Pan.
You seem troubled.
Shut up, Mikey. Why do you want to go see Scylla?
What you said earlier. About Calliope's memories coming back.
That wasn't how I wanted you to find out.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm sorry. If you like, we can talk about it later at my place, after you've had some time to digest.
I might do that. Thanks.
You really are amazing, you know that? Every hurdle, every piece of unpleasant news, you just keep on going. I don't know how you do it.
I just click the options at the bottom like this.
It kind of helps that I don't have a choice.
I just wish I could see the world through your eyes. Next to you, I feel very
Oh,
old.
you kind of are, buddy. Aw, heartbreak.
How about you come with me sometime? Let me show you the world I see.
A tempting offer.
Sounds kind of corny, huh?
It really doesn't. I would love that. Can we go now?
Hey, I'm game if you are.
Why aren't women like this in real life, bro? What the fuck? Okay.
Let your hair down for a second. There's so much to like if you open your eyes. If you try to search for the light, you might be surprised. No, it's not hard to find. The courage you need to be joyful is something you build over time. 'cause I will be here for the ride.
Ugh. I'm allergic to Apollo.
Your hand for a minute.
But I guess Grace isn't.
Oh, it's more than I feel I deserve. It could grow on me, this world that you see. Yet I've
Merci
been
beaucoup, mon cœur.
alive for too long. 1,000 years of learning about what could go wrong. I'm tired of being wrong.
Apollo, I'm sure you've had it rough. 1,000 years of life is hard, but easier with someone like me to lean on. The courage you need to be joyful.
I appreciate the campaign.
Something I'll come help you find.
If I ever let her know.
No matter what I do, the answer's in
The
you.
answer's
But
in
I'll hold
me.
your hand all the while.
Courage you need to be joyful. It's something we build over time.
No matter what I do,
The answer's in you. I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Aw, don't edge us like that. What the fuck? We're going back to Apollo.
Hello again. I can't remember the last time I had guests so frequently.
What's good,
I
bro?
did tell you we could discuss your memories and the Eidolon more in depth after the party. Did you
Arrow
have any
Ace?
questions or?
Someone who feels little to know. What? So you don't like this? You don't like this, Jay? I'm sorry, Sam. I'm really trying to learn all the new terms and stuff. I'm doing my best. My bad. Oh.
How many times have you died? Can I ask that?
Well, we call it passing on, meeting the Eidolon. And it's
12 times?
I've passed on 12 times that I can recall.
So your name isn't really Apollo.
Most recently it was Lucas. Everyone Lucas ever knew is gone, however, so these days I prefer Apollo again.
Lucas? Seems weird to think of you as a Lucas.
It was weird for him, too. Much like yourself, Lucas becoming Apollo was somewhat of a surprise.
Oh.
Sounds like there's a story there. Tell me about this Lucas. How did he become you? Or is it how you became Apollo?
Apollo had taken to surfing.
No worries, Sam.
He left the city without permission and roamed the coast looking for... Well, I'm not sure now. Whatever it was, he found it one night when a giant wave took him down. He was drowning, and I thought, this is finally it. But it wasn't.
What's up, Archie?
Lucas saw Apollo struggling and swam out to save him. He pulled us ashore, but it was too late. It took a long time to realize what happened. I didn't return to the city until years later. By then, everyone thought I was Apollo's chosen successor.
So no trial for you, huh?
It wasn't easy at first, without memories or anyone to guide me, but no.
Damn.
Nothing
Almost
like
like someone wants to cover some shit up then.
Wait, what would have happened if Lucas hadn't tried to rescue you? What if no one was there when you...
that. When I died, then the Eidolon of Apollo's line would have ended forever, I think.
And
You
then what?
think?
What happens?
There have been stories about eidolons that survive for a time and go wandering. That's probably all they are, though. Stories.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something we've had much opportunity to study, but normally death without passing on is how an idol really dies. Forever.
True, Sam.
When all these memories start to return, will I feel different?
Well, let's see. It starts as dreams you'll have of places you've never been, people you've never met.
Where's
Fleeting images, feelings.
where's the oracle?
Then they'll appear while you're awake. You'll be eating breakfast and suddenly recall when you last ate something similar in the 17th century.
I don't eat breakfast.
The only difficult part is that eventually it can be hard to differentiate between your life and all those other lives. They blend together.
Relatable.
It does sound confusing.
A little, yeah. And not all the memories will be good ones. It can take time to process.
You said it becomes hard to differentiate your life from the others. How hard, exactly? It'll still be me, right?
Grace, would you say that who you are is at least in part due to your experiences?
I guess so, sure.
Well, you'll have a lot more experiences. They won't feel like someone else's either.
That's a good
They'll
way of
feel
explaining
like
it.
You did all those things. They will shape who you are now, just as they shaped Calliope and all those who came before her. The good news is, you won't get all the memories. Each time we pass on, the older memories fade.
Oh, so at some point, Aphrodite's memories would disappear. So we did the wrong thing.
Wait,
Should
how is
continue.
it good that old memories start to fade?
We're many thousands of years old, Grace. If all of those memories returned with perfect clarity, you'd drown in them.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean you've all forgotten so much?
Tell me, how much do you remember from when you were a small child?
Everything.
Bits and pieces, I guess. Not much.
It's the same for us. The further I try to think back, the more blurry it becomes. I remember the important bits, but little else. Some of the really old memories.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Someone in my YouTube comments told me that them and their brother did the art style or some of the art style for this game, and that their friend or something basically made the game, which was pretty cool.
Stories that get mixed up with them, things my previous selves learned as legends, it becomes hard to tell. It takes time, Grace. You'll remember all the lives you've led, but at a pace you can handle, and nothing more.
Okay.
It's a lot to consider. Assuming I'll even have time to worry about it, what with the trial coming.
Hopefully this eases whatever
What?
concerns you might have had.
Sure.
Anything else you'd like to discuss while you're here?
No.
No, that's okay. I'll see you later, Apollo.
Okay. So I can go talk to Freddy or talk to Pan. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this Persephone, I must admit. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, dude, especially Apollo's voice is so nice to listen to. Oh, okay, Mike. I know love romance usually I think it's the illusion of being Grace that got me thinking. Do you not like Grace, Jay, or? Bum 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 bum. So just reading some DMs real quick. Oh, my stray god short was just... how much would you drink because it's very acidic and could make you really sick really fast? It's not a fun fact. That's actually not... Oh, you don't like romancing Apollo? Gotcha. Fair, fair, fair. That's not a very fun fact, Charlie. I must admit that actually does not. That doesn't strike me as a fun fact, I must admit. Okay. Whoa, I'm so close now. Holy shit. That's better. That's not a very fun fact. That is indeed not a very fun fact. Oh, it's so warm in here. You have no idea. And this should save. So we're more than halfway through Act 2, but I don't understand. We're not really getting closer to anything. Are there only 2 acts in this musical? Because I feel like this game is like over way too fast. Big spur, so true. Oh, I still have dominoes here. Cool. Because I must admit, I'm feeling quite tired. I might call, because we've still been, how long do we play? We've been playing for like an hour and a half, and I have some stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna go to bed relatively early today. So I'm feeling tired. So y'all take care. Tomorrow there will be new 6 reactions. I wanted to get that done today, but I wasn't feeling great in the afternoon. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll have a doctor's visit tomorrow. That's hopefully going to get me cleared for handball. We'll see. 3 acts and DLC. That makes a lot more sense. Alright. Y'all take care. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the bits. Much love. See you all. So have a nice day. Thank you. It's midnight here. Bye everyone. Thanks for coming. See you.